All right, good morning, everyone. This is just a quick update on what's happening in the market. First of all, congratulations to the Philippine economy. We have 7.1% GDP, which places us as one of the best and fastest growing economies in a region. That's what I always say. Until now, nothing much has changed in our economy. Whatever has been good continues to remain good, and the numbers are speaking to how strong our economy is. So I encourage you, if you're watching this video and you haven't started to invest yet, I encourage you to start investing. It will no longer be a question if the economy is moving higher. It's a question of, while the economy is moving higher, are you part of it or not? So in a growing economy, keep on investing regardless if it's you starting your own business or it's you investing in the stock market or in mutual funds or equity funds. But the point is, you have to be invested, you have to be part of this economy. So projections are already showing that even if we get 3.4% GDP for the fourth quarter of this year, we will already hit our lower side target. And if we hit around 6.9% to close the year, we will hit 7.7% to close the year. So this is a great time to invest. This is a great time to show the world how good our economy is. And if construction picks up, I think we'll see a lot more upsides in our market as well. So let's go now to what's happening in the market. The market, though, on an overall basis, looking at it from a technical perspective, is still bearish. We still haven't broke out of any significant resistances yet. But what I know from what the charts are showing is that it hit a relative strong support as it tried to dip below 6.9. Buyers started to emerge and it helped the market bounce up. So what we need to find out now is this bounce up something that will cause it to break more significant resistances and cause a legit reversal in the market, or is this just a progression of the market trying to bounce bounce up from oversold levels? You have to understand, a market that gets beaten down will tend to be oversold, and as it's oversold, there will be reactions headed up, and that's what we're seeing in the market right now. So the thing about that is this, congratulations as well, we're now back up to 7,000. The support at 6.9 proved that it was somewhat relatively strong. So now that the market is now above 7,000 levels, here's what you can watch out for. Watch out for 6.9 and 7,000. If that continues to hold, I think in the next, in the short or midterm, we can see the market move up to around 7,300. So I'll repeat it. As long as the PSEi stays above 6.9 or 7,000, the move up to 7,300 is now in play again. So we'll see what happens. Just a word of caution, oscillators and indicators are still pointing some downward movements in the market. But for us to become bullish again, for us to reverse from bearish to bullish, we have to go above 7,460. So watch out for those resistance levels. That the first resistance will be around 7,300, given that the market stays above 6.9 or 7,000 over the short term. And then the longest resistance or the strongest resistance will be 7,450, 7,460. So for us to reverse from bearish to bullish. There were some key stocks already that were, in my opinion, relatively cheap as well. I've mentioned this in some of the videos that we created, that Ayala Land below 33 is already relatively cheap, but it does not show you that it's already bullish. It hasn't stopped being bearish yet. However, for those who are bottom picking, for those who would like to select relatively cheaper stocks, that might be one that you would want to consider as well. Jollibee, in spite of it dropping to just a couple of days ago and experiencing one of the biggest drops that it's ever gotten, is still relatively expensive. So let's see how it goes. Let's see where the trend is headed. Let's see, will this continue to go downward, or will this be the start of the reversal for the market? One more thing to consider, we've mentioned this in several videos also, the Fed hike that might happen this December. They're saying already that there's 100% probability that it will happen because of the current dynamics that's happening in the markets in the US. So moves like this may possibly bring the market down. Should it not bring the market down, or should it bring the market down, this is just a price movement that will bring markets down but value stays higher. So it could be a buying opportunity, especially for those who are investors. So take this time for those who are investors that have been waiting for good stocks to become cheaper. this is now an opportunity for you to do that. So I'll give more updates soon for those who are position trading. Once we see more reversals into stocks that are in downtrends reversing higher. So thank you so much for everyone who joined this very, very short video. I'm in Talas Manileño. If you're also in the Cubao area, I'll be, it will be nice to see all of you there. So God bless you. Have a great day. Trade well, trade strong, trade smart. To our friends in Iloilo, I'll see you there this Saturday and Sunday for Stock Smart's technical analysis. For those in Singapore, I'll see you next week for 3 sessions of technical and 1 session of fundamental analysis. And then our closing seminars will be in Manila this December 3, 10, and 17. So I hope to see you all there and have a great day ahead.